Hello, everybody. Three Strikes, you're out in here with you for another Super Mario Odyssey Triple Bingo Tournament match. Um, Today we have PlacidMink playing against Awing, and this should be a really exciting match. It looks like PlacidMink is already off. He jumped in right away. Awing looks like it's still waiting. Let me see here. Just want to see if I can figure out. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. PlacidMink took off by accident earlier on, so they should be off in a moment. Um, yeah, I was watching the Twitch stream and noticed, yeah, at one point, PlacidMink had just accidentally pressed A. So, okay, they are getting going. Should be a good race. I know Awing has worked really hard, pulled together a lot of good bingo runs, and PlacidMink has been playing bingo for a long time, so he is very, very good at the game. I just re-rolled a new board for them, and hopefully that should be showing on screen in just a bit. Yeah, it's going to be a good run, I think. So PlacidMink ended up winning out in Group B, and he took down Ocarina Stru and Lael to get to this point in the tournament. Awing was second place finisher in Group E. He beat myself and Laserlock and lost to Agrin, but then ended up facing off against Callus in the previous match that was yesterday, and he won that match, and now he's here. So let me see this board a little bit. I'll try to describe some of these things while we're waiting for the board to get up on screen. Oh, there it is. Never mind. All right. Well, that's good. But let me look at it anyways. So, okay, a couple of big moon goals on this board. I do see 30 sand, 22 wooded, 8 cap, and 18 lake in the center, which is going to be a little bit of a struggle, I think. Also 10 seaside and 4 snow on this board. That's going to be a bit crazy. Let's see. There is 6 multi-moons down in the corner. I know very much that Awing is pretty averse to multi-moons, so we'll see if he decides to go for that. I don't know if he will or not. There's 5 timer challenges on this board that could actually go fairly well with multi-moons. I'm doing right side. I didn't know that he didn't do left side. It's kind of interesting. Even in the amount of times that I played Awing in bingo, I've played Awing a million times in bingo. It's been insane. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, this board does look a little bit crazy. Let me see if I can find any decent lines on this board that might be alright. I do see 8 costume sets as well. TLBR might not be too terrible, I don't know. I know these guys aren't forced into Snow or Seaside, but it could be rough getting around that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me see. What else is on the board? So, like, both diagonals do not go to Snow or Seaside. But one of those has the multi-moons. Yeah, it's a bit of a crazy board. I'm pretty sure they're going to avoid column 5. I really hope they avoid column 5. Column 5 is really bad. Let's see what they start doing as they get in here. So I know there's a 25 regional points cascade goal. Doesn't look like either player right now is after that. Let's see, anything else in cascade? They could do a timer challenge there. They could do 8-bit there, treasure chest there. A lot of options. Yeah, I have a feeling these guys are not going to do the 10 moons in Seaside at all, because that's going to take them back to cap in one way, shape, or form, and they're probably not going to want to do that. I could potentially see them going snow. I don't know for sure that they're going to do that, but yeah, we'll see. Try to look for some synergies on this board as well. So I know with the multi-moons, if they do a lot of sand story, they could end up going into the pyramid and end up getting a couple extra chests. That could be something they could handle. The music note moons and 8-bit moons work well together. Doesn't sound like either player is going for column 2, but if they do, that's not a terrible line. Is there a good synergy for the outfits here? I don't know. There is also purchase 5 moons on the board, so they could end up getting a lot of coins and trying to go for a lot of outfits and moons together. Don't know if that's the best, most ideal situation here, but it's a possibility. They could do that. Let's see here. Then the 10 sub-areas Metro is the hardest goal on the board, and the Moon from Keys is the easiest goal. So it's interesting that they're right next to each other in column 4. Actually, column 4 doesn't look like a terrible line either, to be honest. If you're doing those Metro sub-areas, though, you probably want to have some synergy with, like, Moon Shards or something like that. Maybe Metro Regionals, too, but I don't see any of that on this board. I guess the 8 costume sets, you could do the outfit door in Metro, that could get you one of your sub-areas. There's a lot of possibility. I didn't know this was also 4 moves for music notes goal on the board, too. That's interesting. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I could see something like row 4, row 5 TLDR actually working okay on this board. Okay, so it looks like Awing's going for a chest, Placid's going for a timer challenge. Yeah, I say that because row 4, row 5 TLDR. That is 18 minutes late. Do I like that? I don't know. Maybe column 4 might actually work better than TLDR here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, if I were to do the 10 moves in Seaside, I'd probably want to try to avoid 18 moves in Lake. It's not exactly a good thing to put with it. But, I mean, with that, you're also picking up a lot of 8-bit moons and treasure chest moons, which is something you can do pretty easily in Seaside. You can also get a music note moon in Seaside that's not that bad. And seeds also, too, so that might not be too bad now that I'm looking at it. Ooh, Ollie's going back into Cascade for something. I'm guessing it's looking like an 8-bit. Also ended up picking up those regionals. I don't know if that was just incidental. I think it probably was. Okay. Let's see. In Sand Kingdom, I do see a 2 moons from Slots goal that they'd have to get the sand slots in order to handle that. Is Placid going for outfits? It looks like he is. Oh, there's also 30 moons sampling. That's another thing too. Oh yeah, I forgot that 3 outfits is also on the board, so maybe column 1 might not actually work bad either. Maybe instead of row 4. That's not a bad idea. That way they don't have to go to Seaside and all that. I mean, granted, that's not going to work super well with the 8-bits, but if you're doing multi-moves anyways, it may not be the worst, because you've got access to 8-bits and Pyramid, and you got Underground chests and Pyramid chests, and so yeah, a lot of things could work on this board, in all honesty. Okay, PlacidMink is buying the outfit. There's also Dancing with New Friends in Sand on this board. That is the outfit door in Sand. So Placid getting this outfit, putting it on, likely means he's going to do that goal. So far, Placid only has 1 moon here. I don't know if he's going to carry on for more with going for this one here or whatever, but oh, he's going over toward the Ouija art. Oh no, he's going for a seed. Okay, that's what he's doing. So he might be going for the seeds goal, it looks like. Now, usually if I'm planting the seed, I try to get the moon along the way back, but I don't think it really matters either way, which way you do it. Okay. So Placid gets his first 2 seeds in there. Awing also planted a seed, and now Placid's actually heading into slots. And Placid is going to grow that seed, it looks like. Or the two of them, actually. He's got two, so... Awing is now in the purple coin, or the sand shop, and he's buying the outfit and putting it on, so Awing also most likely doing Dancing with New Friends in sand. So far, it seems like these runners have taken very similar approaches, so it's possible they could be going for the same route. I don't know for sure, but it's a possibility. Awing is also taking time to grow the seed. I think he only played with one so far, though. He's also going into slots. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so Placid now has Dancing with New Friends. You should see that marked off in just a moment here. And it looks like Awing is picking up his first move from slots as well. And Awing is about to head in the outfit door as well in sand, so we'll also have Dancing with New Friends marked off. Yeah, again, so far I really haven't seen the runners do anything different from each other. Just they might be doing things in a slightly different order, and I think Placid's a bit ahead, but... PlacidMink is in the Jaxi sub-area. There is a music note moon in here. So there is, 4 and 5 music note moons on the board here, so this might be the reason why Placid's in here. It might also be because he's going for 30 moons in sand, and I think 30 moons in sand without peace has this, this sub-area involved, so... Awing is in the tower at this point. I think he's probably going for the Story Moon. I could be wrong about that, though. I don't know. Pretty sure Awing knows IP clip. But nonetheless, obviously this is an 8-bit moon in here, so that obviously helps his situation. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to get the sense that Placid might not be going for 30 moons here. He's in a position where he could end at the Oasis. Awing does indeed pick up the Story Moon here. And I think he's going to be after that Crate Moon. PlacidMink in the meantime is getting his second Music Note Moon. And looks like he might be leaving sand. Okay, Awing appears not to be planting the seed. Yeah, he is getting another moon here, and let's see if he decides to wrap it up. No, he's gonna keep going. Okay, so I have a feeling Awing's probably after the 30 moons in sand. So this will be interesting. So this is a route diversion now, so... Let me see, so Placid went after, I think he got a couple chests in sand. He definitely, obviously bought an outfit, did the outfit door. I didn't see him going after 8-bit moons, so... but he did go after music notes, so it might be column 3, column 4 for Placid. I think that might be what he's going for, in part. And then maybe I could see row 3 for him, because I know he did a timer in Cascade. I think he did a timer in Cascade. I could be wrong about that again, too, but I don't know. Yeah, Placid's getting another note moon here, so definitely going for at least 4 music note moons, if not 5. So 4 music notes you can complete by Lake Kingdom, so there are 2 in Sand and 2 in Lake. The 5th music note moon you have to go to Metro for. And if you ever see 6 on a board, that's Seaside, so just so you're aware. Placid trying to do a Dram strat over here, and he succeeds. Saved himself maybe a couple of seconds with that. And he's going for triple jump Lake Clip. I don't know if he got it. It looked like he came down on the moon a little bit awkwardly. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just gonna do regular Lake Clip now. I find that right angle. Meantime, Awing is in the Jaxie sub area as well. It's pretty evident he's going for 30 moons in Sand. It doesn't seem like he's committed to the pyramid though, so I'm guessing he's not going for the multi-moons. So if that's the case, that seems like it's more like row 2 for Awing. He's just picking up the music note moon in that area though. That's interesting. I think in his situation, running that, I probably would have gotten the second sub-area moon in there, but... Alright, Placid is fighting Rango now. I'm gonna guess he's going after 18 moons in Lake, but he might not be. I mean, I think the routes that I expected, well, at least kind of foresaw him taking, seemed to me like he was going for this, so it seemed like he would be going for 18 moons Lake. But I don't know. I had a bit of a struggle there against Rango, but made it through. Nothing too crazy. Okay, now Awing's headed for the pyramid. Okay, so this could be potentially for multi-moves. Gets in first try. Nice. Good for him. Alright. So, yeah, so Placid has finished off Rango now. We'll see if Placid does more stuff in Lake Kingdom. Decides to go after those 18 moons. Okay, hesitated for a moment, but it looks like he is continuing to pile on moons, so... So Awing having a big Sand Kingdom, Placid having a big Lake Kingdom. Okay, I was about to say, I wasn't sure why Placid had captured Lakitu. I think he is going for Lakitu fishing now. I guess he must have thought he didn't need it for a moment, and then was like, oh yeah, I need that movement. Pretty quick on that. That's it's not an easy moon to pick up. Okay, so Awing got another 8-bit moon in the pyramid. I have a feeling he's gonna get the treasure chest moon as well, and then probably the other one that's up there at the top of the pyramid. And then he'll probably go and fight Harriet. That's my guess. Now, I'm guessing he's gonna do Wooded Piece if he's gonna go after these multi-moons? I don't know, but... Seems committed to 8 bits and music notes. So I'm guessing he's doing row 2 and row 5. Not certain of his third line. It could potentially be BLTR. Although I don't know if I'd be a huge fan of that, but... So Awing is now fighting Harriet. the meantime, Placid has 14 moons now in Lake, so he only needs 4 more to get that goal. And Awing is finished with Harriet. Placid in here getting another music note moon. This should give him his 4th. And this is also an 8-bit moon, so... Now let's see if he marks off the 4 moons from music notes goal. I don't know if he's going to. Tend to doubt it, because that goal will require you on this board to go to Snow or Seaside, so... I don't think these runners are dead set on going Snow or Seaside here. Okay, so Placid is finished with 18 moons in Lake. Oh, he did mark off the 4 moons in music notes. Okay, interesting. And Awing is finished off the 30 moons in Sand. Oh, Placid's getting another moon? Wait, oh, I guess he didn't have 18. Okay, never mind. He only had 17 at that point. Now has 18. Okay. So maybe Placid is going for column 3. It's a bit of a hectic line, just a lot of moons, but... might not be too terrible in the end. Okay, Awing's going back to Cap at this point. I think he's going to do the 8 moons in Cap goal. I could be wrong about that, but... I'll also see if he does the 10 regionals as well. That could be an indication that he could be going for BLTR. Yeah, it looks like he's gravitating to regionals, so... any other reason for him to pick up regionals here? I guess costume sets, maybe? I don't know. Could be a possibility, but I'm not sure. In the meantime, Placid's already in Wooded. But it does seem like Placid's going to go farther into the game than Awing will. So Awing does now have the regionals. He could end up getting a costume set, but I guess he's choosing not to. We got 15 instead of just 10. Oh, I guess it is 15. I didn't see it. I misread the goal. It is 15 regionals in Cap. Oops. That's okay. So yeah, he has that, and he's leaving Cap, so he's not doing anything else there. So yeah, I think BLTR is probably likely for him. And then yeah, like I said, I think row 2 and row 5, I think that's what he's going after. I could be wrong. It's a lot of moons, but he does finish a little bit earlier in Metro here. Oh wait. You know, we didn't do 8 moons in Cap, so maybe it's not row 2. Maybe it is column 1 in that case. He didn't buy a second outfit in Cap, so I'm not sure. I really hope it's not column 2 that he's going for. If he does that, it's going to be a little bit rough for him. Placid's in Deep Woods. He does need 22 moons in Wooded, and I don't know if he needs chests. I'm guessing so, because I think he's doing column 4, if I remember correctly. So, oh, and he also probably needs a timer challenge here as well, so... yeah, okay, so yeah, a lot of reason for Placid to be in Deep Woods. Doesn't sound like he's going after the chest moon here, though. Which, I guess I can kind of get. I forget, yeah, he did Lake Clip, right? So yeah, he should have those chests, from Lake, so... I might not really need the chest down here. In which case, it's not the easiest moon to get. It's not the fastest moon to get. So, did you get the timer challenge down here? He's still down there, so I mean, good. Oh, dear goodness, this dino is such a pain sometimes. Okay, I didn't see him get the timer challenge down here, so I don't know if he's going for it or not. What do you think? I would imagine he would have gotten both timers in Lake. I think I saw him get one in Cascade. But yeah, I would have thought that he would get the timer in Deep Woods if he didn't already. Checking back up on that, he actually got it. Is anybody here? Chat. Alright, Awing is finished off with Rango. Placid just clipped out of the wall and the rock wall from Nut Flip. That's too bad. Only picking up another. Look, only picking up another music note moon here. So that could be for music notes, or it could just be for extra moons in late, potentially. I think it's likely for extra moons in late. He's just picking up Black with you now, so I think he is going for 18 lake. Oh, I'm struggling a little bit with the fish. PlacidMink is in the red maze at this point. He's been picking up regionals, he's been picking up a few, it looks like. He's not picking those ones up. But yeah, could be going for another outfit here in Wooded. Awing's really struggling with the lack 2 fishing moon. At some point, I think you gotta just let that one go. It's not absolutely necessary for 18 moons lake. It can be fast sometimes, but I think if you don't get it, like, oh, there it goes. Okay, good. I think if it takes a little bit long, you gotta just let it go and just find another moon. For the record, I usually don't do that one when I need 18 moons in lake, even. So, yeah. But I know there are a lot of runners who will still do it and take that chance and whatnot. It can be kind of risky sometimes. That's a big one of these regionals. Interesting. Except those ones, but not the ones in the red maze. Struggling a little bit to get that back up to this nut moon here. There he goes. If I understand Awing's route right, I think he's also going to need a moon for keys. So he's probably going to have to do, or I would expect him to do the moon for keys here in lake. In that zipper sub area. So he is going for 2D here. So this would actually, I think this would give him 4 music note moons. If he is indeed going for that goal, but I'm not sure that he is. Skipping the ones down below, those are probably the best ones to skip if you end up getting behind, because they're the easiest ones to reach if you do miss any of those music notes. Okay, Placid grabbing this nut moon. Let's see if he continues here. Yeah, he is continuing, so... So yeah, definitely going for 22 moons here. Oh gosh, I'm dangerously close to the pointless P-switch. That pointless P-switch is not that big of a deal in all honesty. If you do end up hitting it, you do lose a couple of seconds, but it's not the worst of things. Oh, you never got that checkpoint? Okay. Interesting. Oh, you may have done link clip, I may have missed it, so I don't know. I think PlacidMink's probably gonna finish off Flooded Pipes, and then he'll probably finish the Kingdom with Spewer. Oh, wait. Keep going. Go back to the Odyssey. Oh, okay, so he didn't get these moons down here yet. Oh yeah, that's because he was in Deep Woods at the beginning. Go straight for shop. I do also see Awing in shop buying outfits as well, so... I think he's going to need to buy outfits and moons. But I think this will take care of Awing's outfits. I think he's good on those. He's going to buy a moon in here as well. Yeah, that makes sense. PlacidMink also buying a moon. But I don't think he needs the purchase 5 moons goal. I think he just needs this for 22 moons in Wooded. So if I have Awing's route right, I think he's done with his outfits. Well, maybe not. Maybe he might be going for 8 outfits. I'm not sure. He is going for keys, so... Okay, so Awing did finally mark off the three costume sets goal. So that's good to know. So yeah, it does seem like column 1 is in his route, and then I think, like I said, I think it is row 5, column 1, the LTR now for Awing. I think I was wrong about row 2. And PlacidMink is out of Wooded. I think he did get the 22 moons. He should be good on that front. You should see that marked off in a moment here. PlacidMink not got 3 outfits already either? I would think he has that goal, but I don't know if he realizes it. Okay, so PlacidMink is in the Bowser fight. Awing is getting ready to head off to Wooded. Let me see. Lost Kingdom for Placid. I guess it's possible he can buy another outfit. There's not really a whole lot he needs to do there. We might see him do Capitalist TNT for that keys. Since he did not get that in late. So... I know PlacidMink is a huge fan of Capitalist TNT. He loves doing it. So... I was worried the Placid's game froze, but it's just the stream that froze. I don't know if that lag is... Yeah, I don't know if that's actual lag coming from his Switch, or if that's just lag on the stream. I hope it's just lag on the stream. So I don't think Awing is going to need 22 moons here in Wooded, so he'll be able to get out without having to do that. He is, I think, going to have to get Wooded Peace, though, if he wants to do the multi-moon goal. He probably also needs chests, so, and an even as well, so I think he's going to need that. He's going to need a bi-moon. He's going to have a really tight Wooded. Oh, he also needs Seaputs. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's going to have a really tight Wooded. He's got to make sure he doesn't go too crazy with moons. Again, this is presuming I have the route correct, but I don't know for sure. Ooh. Placid taking a bit of a fall there. Around the regionals. Is there a reason why he needs regionals here? Oh, I guess an outfit, maybe. Yeah, okay, that would make sense. Doesn't quite have enough for an outfit. Yeah, oh, okay, he's taking a fall on the butterfly, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh my goodness, Placid nearly got himself kleptoed. Jeesh. Okay, Awing picking up the Story Moon here in Wooded. I think it's a little unfortunate that Awing bought the rest of his outfits in late, because I think he could have, actually bought the outfit here. That would have given him another opportunity at a treasure chest moon. So... Okay, Placid just marked off 10 regional points and lost. I don't know if that's actually part of his route. Maybe it is part of his route. Maybe he's not doing the... Maybe he's not doing row 3, maybe he's doing TLDR. He did get the move from slots, so I guess that would make sense. Is he gonna get the outfit here? I would imagine he will. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna. So Awing is indeed picking up another multi-moon here. And now Awing's going into Deep Woods, probably to pick up those 4 moons. I'm assuming that one of those is going to be a treasure chest moon. Could be wrong, but I'm guessing he's going to get one of those. Alright, so Placid is headed off to Metro now. That's a huge kingdom lead on Awing, but his Metro is going to be pretty involved, because I think he's doing the 10 sub-areas. Placid also has to plant seeds, and then he's going to get a treasure chest moon. That shouldn't be a big deal. Placid's also picking up more regionals. I'm guessing this is for a costume set. Struggling a bit with the Awing jump here. This is a jump that it took me a long time to learn how to do. And I don't do it this manner as Placid does, but I didn't really understand how it all worked until like almost a year into me playing the game, figure it all out, so really didn't do it for a long time. Okay, Awing is out of Deep Woods. I think he has the 4 moons down there. Oh gosh. Placid has had a lot of struggles with movement today. Oh wait, Placid didn't get the move from Keys and lost? I just realized that now, so might not be doing Call and Board like I thought he would be. So if it's not that, then what is he doing? Because he's not doing multi-moves. He didn't get 30 moves in Sand. What's his last line in that case? It's not row 1, because he doesn't have 25 regionals in Cascade. He hasn't been back to Cap yet, right? So it could be the LTR. Could go back to the, well, he hasn't done multi-moves though either. He didn't go in the Pyramid. He didn't find Skewer, but I don't think he did what it is like Awing's doing right now. Placid has successfully gotten Giggler so far. Yeah, a couple days ago, SA actually ended up crashing out on this portion of the fight because he ended up coming back into the pipe too fast and capturing the tank a little too fast. But yeah, that'll crash the game, so... Yeah, Placid learning from that and waiting on it. Oh, Placid almost got robbed there. Holy crap. Yeah, I think Awing's gonna end up with an extra moon and Wooded here. We'll see how that goes. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. Oh yeah, Placid could be doing row 3. I didn't realize that either. Instead of calling 4, maybe. Yeah, he did mark off the purchase 3 costume sets as well, so... Okay, Awing fighting Torchrift now. In his 5th multi-moon here. Okay, yeah, Placid's planting seeds, so yeah, it's gotta be row 3, I think. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, Placid's definitely an interesting approach to planting these seeds. Definitely try to weave in a lot of other things in the meantime. Bench trends. Awing is taking care of Pork Drift now. And Placid has finished off his seeds and he's going into slots. Very smart routing over here. Placid's also growing the seeds here in Metro. Trying to get himself a couple extra moons, I think. At least one extra moon for sure. If not more. I was kind of wondering why Placid was still picking up coins and regionals, and I'm like, wait, he doesn't need any more outfits, right? But no, he does need more outfits, because he does need them as part of DLBR here, so he's gonna end up picking more up. Okay, Placid going after another music note move. This will be his last one. Oh boy. Okay, saved it there. He ended up walking out of the pipe accidentally. That almost cost him that particular portion of the music notes. Alright, in the meantime, Awing is now in Lost Kingdom. So he actually doesn't have much farther to go here. He's gonna need the 8-bit moon here. He's gonna need 10 regionals. He's gonna end up being at least somewhat close. How much more does Placid have left to do in Metro? He still needs 6 moons? Alright. Yeah, I think Placid might have this, but it's not a guarantee. There's not a whole lot that Placid could screw up, I think, at this point. Maybe this moon might take him a couple extra seconds if he ends up bonking or falling or whatever. But, yeah. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot more room for error for him. The other thing I'm kind of worried about with Placid, I don't remember if he got the timer challenge in Deep Woods. I hope he did. I'm probably gonna ask him about that. How many coins does he have? Enough for all the outfits that he needs? I don't know. If he's going snow, he does not get an extra outfit if he goes there, so don't know if he's bought all the yellow coin outfits already. I would expect that. Let me see. How many coins does he have? He has 370. He might. Oh jeez. I'm not hammering coins at this point. Might be behind on that. I'm not sure. Okay, only getting 2D Moon here and lost. As PlacidMink wraps up what I think would be his last timer challenge, as long as he got the one in deep woods. Again, that's my contention. I'm not sure if he got that, but I think he did. I could be wrong, but I think he did. See if he marks off that goal. I don't know if he did or not. Okay, Placid's off to Snow. And Awing is heading into Metro now. So all Placid needs is Captain Toad plus 3 other moons in Snow, and the rest of his outfits. It's not a heck of a lot. I don't know if he needs to build up some purple coins here. He might need to. Oh, he's going for Snowdram. I definitely would call this a risky moon if you don't have a whole lot of synergy with it, but if you're good at Snowdram, it can work. It can definitely save you a lot of time. Placid is still gunning for coins. I hope he knows where the Luigi art here is. I don't know where it is exactly, but oh, that's a little harrowing that Placid is so far behind on coins. And I hope he realizes that he doesn't get an extra yellow coin outfit here. He is going after Toad right now. Awing doesn't really need a heck of a lot in Metro either. He just needs to get through Echo Wiggler. I think he needs the 8-bit. He needs to buy Moon and needs the treasure chest. I think that's it for him. Oh wow, this could be really close, especially if Placid is behind on his coins and outfits. Okay, Awing is taking down another chest. Oh my gosh. Placid is still hunting for coins. That's really harrowing, and I don't think he got the Luigi art outside either, right? Right, he has his 4 moons in Snow. He still has 2 outfits left buying yellow coins. He might be able to make it. He's checking. He's got the 8 outfits. Okay, that's good. Is he officially done? I think he's officially done. I am gonna ask him to check his timer challenges and make sure he got the one in Deep Woods, because I don't remember for sure. I mean, I can ask him that, but let me mark him as done, and I'll bring him in for an interview. I'll make sure that he's got that one. Hey, Placid.
Hello.
Can you do me a favor? Did you get the timer challenge in Deep Woods?
Yeah, I did. I can go check.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I figure I know you were down there, so.
Mhm. Um, I realized, like, as I was about to enter Metro Shop, I had no coins.
I was like, I was a little worried about you there. I didn't know how many other point outfits you had bought up to that point, so.
I bought four, and then I was like, ooh, I need 800 coins.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh.
If I just hit like one or two hit darts and lost, I would have been fine. But wasn't even thinking
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, it seems like I always forget those ones too. So,
Yeah,
you good on that timer challenge? You got that one?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, cool. Perfect. Awesome. Well, GG on your win. That's awesome.
yeah.
What made
I
you
was
decide on
doing a
this
day
route?
metro finish. I don't know. I was like, I saw the day metro finishes, and I was like, ooh, I'm either doing like Sand Piece or 10 Minutes and Severies day metro. I didn't want to do either
Yeah.
of those. Um, and then I don't know. This route, TLBR and row three worked pretty well, and then column three wasn't that bad because I already did music notes. But
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
There's probably a
honestly,
better route here.
it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I was thinking row 5, column 1, column 4, but I don't know if that would have been good or not, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just I don't love doing piece, but I ended up doing quite a bit in sand anyway. I didn't realize how much it would be with the Jaxie sub area, but
Yeah. Yeah, is what it is.
yeah, it's actually a pretty close one.
Yeah, it wasn't that far off. It looks like Awing is now finished.
Yeah,
So, our market is done as well. Uh, there we go. Yeah, this is when you pick classes, probably a route I wouldn't have caught very quickly, but that actually does look pretty good.
I had this route in cap. I was
Oh wow.
like, yeah, well, on wake up, I immediately saw the day metro, and I was like, ooh, I don't want to do that. And so I just
Yeah.
looked for the first thing that wasn't that, and this is that.
Yeah, that's true. That's very
But I don't
true.
know, because I'm doing like 18 Woods Lake anyway, so it's like, I don't know. It's probably not. It's Day Metro's probably a better route. I just
It
like
could
this
be.
more.
Yeah. Eh, it's a tough board. It's not easy. There's a lot of stuff in it, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think the first thing that caught my eye on this board was row 2 and how bad that is, and then column 5 obviously is terrible on this board.
Yeah, yeah. I think maybe I would have done like TLBR. Um, yeah, something like TLBR column 105, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. It's
I
tough.
don't know. Yeah, it's a rough board. We'll see if Ong decides to come in for an interview. I know he was kind of pressed.
Yeah, it
Okay,
might be.
Ong said he's got to go. So,
All right.
anything else you want to talk about, Placid, or you good?
No, I think that's it.
Well, I know coming up later today we have a couple of best of 3 matches. JD Boy and SA1102. That one is still without a commentator. I'm unable to get to that one. Um,
Yeah, I
so
can't do that either. There's
yeah,
someone watching, surely. There's 52
I
people
hope
watching.
so. um, and then later this afternoon at 2 p.m. we have Mark Lucas and Lapis. That'll be commentated by 12-7. I'm excited for that one. It'll be good. Um, So yeah, that's what's on the docket for the day. Let me see if we can figure out who you're facing next, Plastic, because I forget offhand. Uh, let's actually look at the bracket. Let me see if I can find it. sure it's in here somewhere. But it hasn't taken it out in this, but yeah, there it is. So you are going to be up against Trisket. He's going to be your next
Oh,
opponent.
okay. Trisket.
Yeah,
I like Trisket.
I like Trisket too. He's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and then I'll win the tournament after that, surely.
yeah. All right. Well. So yeah, I think everything else is basically in quarterfinals now. So yeah, I think you were the last one to have I guess a round of 16 match. So
Yeah, because I was
that is
just
how it
waiting
is.
on Awing and Calix to do theirs.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
got that all
All right,
sorted.
guys. Well, let me shout out the runners in chat. And you guys can follow me as well if you want. I've been doing a lot more streaming as of late, but it's been mostly SMO bingo because I love it. But but yeah, you go ahead and follow the runners, follow Speedgaming, and we will see you guys in the next run.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.